Hello, today we are going to see Boolean algebra part 2. In the part 1, we have already seen the various laws of Boolean algebra, some rules of Boolean algebra, De Morgan's theorems, and some of the examples. Conversion from SOP to POS and POS to SOP. SOP means sum of product and POS means product of sum. So how this can be done, we will see now. So for two variables, for example A and B, for two variables, what is the truth table? 0 0. See here how the numbers can be taken: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. 0 0 means it indicates 0 value, 0 1 means it indicates 1, 1 0 means it indicates 2, 1 1 means it indicates 3. So in case of min term is represented by mi. So 0 0 can be written as a bar into b bar, and that is equal to m0 is indicated. Then 0 1 can be written as a bar b is equal to, it is written as m1. For 1 0 it is taken as a b bar is equal to m2, and for 1 1 it is taken as a b is equal to m3. So for the max terms, what happens, you see, for 0 0 here just opposite to this. For zeros here we have taken a bar and b bar for zeros, but in case of max term, for zeros no bar is taken, that is it is taken as a, and in place of multiplication here it is taken as addition. Okay, so it is a plus b, that is equal to, it is indicated by m0. And for 0 1, for this, you see, for 0 we need to write it as a, plus for 1 it is written as b bar, and it is indicated by m1. Then for 1 0 it is written as a bar plus b is equal to m2. Then for 1 1 it is taken as a bar plus b bar is equal to, indicated by m3. So for three variable we need to take a, b and c. So it is 0 0 0, 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, and 1 1 1. So it indicates 1, it indicates here it is 0, it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it indicates 5, it is 6, and it is 7. Okay, so minterms, as we have seen for two variable, in case of minterms, for zeros a bars and b bars, and for ones it is kept as it is. So 0 0 0 it is written as a bar b bar c bar into is equal to m0. Likewise 0 0 1 is a bar b bar c is equal to m1. Likewise we need to write up to m7. And in case of max term, it is taken as, for zeros no bar is there, for ones there is a bar, that is 0 can be written as a plus b plus c, that is indicated by m0, that is capital M0. And for 0 0 1, a plus b plus c bar is equal to m1. Likewise we need to continue up to m7. This is for three variable. Then for four variable we have to take a, b, c, d, four variables, and these are the values of a, b, c, d, that is 0 0 0, 0 0 0 1 up to 1 1 1 1. So these will indicate 0 to 15 values. So again min terms, there is for 0 there is a bar, and for max terms for 0 there is no bar. Here it is in the form of multiplication and here it is in the form of addition. Likewise we need to write from M0 to M15 with small m's, that is indicated as min terms, and here it is capital M0 to capital M15, that is indicated as max terms. Now we will see the example for that. Standard SOP. SOP means sum of product, can be written as if y is equal to b bar cd plus b c bar d bar plus b cd bar plus b c d. So for three variable we will see b bar c d means what is there here in the, that is indicated by M3, and BCD bar is indicated by M4 plus BCD bar means M6, BCD means it is M7. So how it can be represented? It is summation of M of 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, it is nothing but the standard sum of product form. Similarly, standard product of sum can be written as if y is equal to bracket of b plus c plus d multiplied by bracket of b plus c plus d bar multiplied by bracket of b plus c bar plus d into bracket of b bar plus c plus d bar. So this can be written as, this first term can be written as M0, capital M0. This second term can be written as capital M1. Third term can be written as M2. And the last term is written as M5. And finally it can be written as pi capital M 0, 1, 2, 5. This is nothing but standard product of sum form. Then next is the Cohnhoff map. It is also called as K-map. A K-map is a graphical method for representing a Boolean function in truth table of any number of variables or variables in product of sum form or sum of product form. So K-maps are very useful in minimizing Boolean functions into canonical or standard form to minimization process. Okay, so due to this K-map, the minimization process becomes very easier as compared to solving the expressions. So two variable K-map, how it can be done? We need to draw the block like this. We need to make 4 blocks, and here we have to write A, here we have to write B, here it is 0, it is 1, it is 0 and it is 1, and in this we need to write M0, M1, M2, M3. How it is M0, M1, M2, M3? When you go for this block, we need to take these two variables. It is written as 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0 means 0. Okay, that is taken as M0. And when you move for this block, we need to consider this number and this number. So 0, 1 means it is M1. When you move for this block, we need to take this number and this number. 1, 0, that is nothing but 2. And when you move for this block, it is taken as 1, 1, that is nothing but M3. Okay, in the form of variables, that is it can be written as A bar, B bar, A, B bar, A bar, B and AB. Okay, this is for two variable K-map. Likewise, in case of three variable K-map, how it can be written? We need to take AB over here and C over here. And for AB, we have to take 0, 0, 0, 1, this is 0 0, this is 0 1, it is 1 1, and here it is 1 0, and for C it is taken as 0 and 1. Now by seeing this you may come across with one question, that is, here we have taken 0 0 0 1, but here we have taken 1 1, and after that 1 0, means it is indicating 0 1, here it is 2, and here it is 3. Okay, so why here it is 2 and why here it is 3 means, when we change from one place to next place, there should be change of number in only one digit. Okay, means either you are going to change this digit or you are going to change this digit, but here what is happening, both are going to be changing. When you move, when you take 2 over here, what is happening, 0 is changing to 1, transition is going to be changing for both the variables, so that is why 2 is taken over here and 3 is taken over here. So now you see 0 to 1 is changed and 1 is kept as it is, and when you move over here 1 is kept as it is and this 1 is going to be changed to 0. That is why 0 1 2 and 3, like this it is taken. So here when you take M0 0 0 0, it is M0, then 0 1 0, it is M2, 0 0 1, it is M1, likewise 0 1 1, it is M3, and you see here 1 0 0, it is taken as M4, 1 0 1, it is taken as M5, 1 1 0 is taken as M6, and 1 1 1 is taken as M7, and in the form of AB it is written as like this. So this is for 3 variable K-map. Now for 4 variable K-map we need to take A, B, C, D. Here it is AB and here it is CD, and likewise it is 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0, and here also 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Why it is 1 1 over here and 0 1 0 over here? Because whenever there is a transition it should be in only one number. When you move from one block to another block, so only one number should change, but in this case when you move from 0 1 to 2, what is happening, both the numbers are going to be changing. That is why 3 is taken first and 2 is taken later. Now this can be, again it is taken as, it is M0 M1 M2 M3. When you multiply these two, it will be M0, M1 will be 0 0 0 1, M3 0 0 1 1. Okay, so 0 0 1 0, it is M2. Like this all can be written, and in the form of ABCD it will be written as like this. Then K-map reduction methods. There are various reduction methods are there in the K-map. One is overlapping groups. Next is rolling the map. Third one is eliminating redundant groups. And fourth one is the don't care conditions. So overlapping groups means, for example, a K-map is given like this. In that, what is done is, we need to group the ones. So ones can be grouped in the form of 2, in the form of 4, or they may be in the form of 8. See here, this is a grouping of 2 ones and this is a grouping of 8 ones. Once we have grouped this in the form of 2, again it is required for grouping the 8 ones, means this one is going to be used 2 times. That is why it is called as overlapping groups. To make the group of 8 ones, this one is going to be used repeatedly. That is why it is called as overlapping of groups. Next is rolling the K-map. Rolling the K-map, here how the grouping is done, you see 1 1 here and 1 1 here. So when you roll this, when we roll a mat, what happens? The first end is going to be connected to the last end. So grouping of 4 is done over here. That is called as rolling the map. Then don't care conditions. The term x, this x is present in the table. This x is called as don't care condition. X can be treated as 0 or it may be 1. According to our requirement, if grouping is need to be done, at that time this x is considered as 1 or else it may be kept as 0. If we observe here, there is only 1 is there and here there are x are written. Okay, to make a group of 4 or else we can make a group of 2 also. So if we cover more and more variables, whatever the expression we get at the end, then it will be very small. And when you cover small ones, means if you cover 2 ones, the expression will be bigger. If you cover 4 ones, the expression will be little bit smaller. And if you cover 8 ones, and at that time the expression will be still very small. Okay, so try to cover more and more ones in your groups. Now we will see implement the following using K-map. So f of a and b, a comma b is equal to summation of m of 0 1 2. Okay, so here it indicates m0 is equal to m1 is equal to m2 is equal to 1. Whatever the given 0 1 2 are there, they can be written as m0 m1 m2 are given as 1. And as we have seen here, it is a two variable K-map because a and b are given. Now when we have seen here m0 m1 m2 is 1, what is left? Only m3 is left and that is considered as 0. So when you put these values in the K-map, what happens? 1 1 1 0. So when you make a group of these ones and you can make a group of these ones. So this technique indicates it is a overlapping technique because this one is going to be used two times. And when you simplify this, what happens we will see. Here a bar a is there and here it is b bar. So a bar and a, they are different, so leave that. What is left? B bar is there, write B bar over here. And when you go over here, this B bar and B are covered, so both are different. Leave this one. What is left? A bar is left, so write A bar. So this is the solution for this given expression. Next, f of a comma b comma c. So it is given over here summation of 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 plus here it is written as d. D indicates don't care condition. So d of 4 comma 5 comma 7. As we have seen here, there are three variables are there. So K-map will be of three variables. See here it is m0 m1 m2 m3. These are given as 1 and m4 m5 m7 are given as don't care, means that is considered as x. Okay, and what is left out of which for three variable K-map? M6 is left. M6 is considered as 0. When you put these values in the K-map, what happens? You see 1 1 1 1 0 and 4 5 7 is considered as x. And when you make a grouping of these fours, what will be you are getting? See here, these two are for this group. You check over here what is common. A bar is common, b bar you need to leave it, and here c bar is there, you leave this, only take common one, that is a bar is common, write a bar over here. Then we can again make a group of this one, that is 1 1. This x is considered over here as 1. As we know, don't care can be considered according to our requirement. It may be 1, it may be 0. For making grouping, we can consider it as 1. So see here, so when you group this one, you need to leave all this because they are all are different, and you need to consider only this one. So it is written as C. So our final expression is a bar plus C. Then for 4 variable K-map, f of a comma b comma c comma d. Here it is given summation of m of 0 comma 1 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 9 comma 15. So all these values m0, m1, m4, m6, m8, m9 and m15 are considered as 1. So when you put these values in the K-map, what they will be, you see here. So 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. So likewise we need to group it now. So we can make a group of these ones and these ones. So it is a kind of rolling form. So see here, for this and for this, what is common term? It is B bar, correct? So B bar is written, and over here what is common term? When you consider these two, it is C bar is common. So B bar, C bar is the expression for these groupings. Okay. Then when you make group over here like this group and this one, so you see what is over here, a bar b bar, a bar b, right? And here it is, when you go over here, c bar d bar is there and c d bar. So a bar b is considered and d bar is common in these two. So a bar b and d bar is the expression for that, right? Then this is the only one. Here we cannot make grouping with anyone. So this grouping is called individual grouping. And for this, what we can write, what is over here, it is AB, and what is over here, it is CD. So simply we need to write AB, CD. And this is the final expression for solving this K-map. Now simplify the following function using K-map and also verify by reducing the equation also. Right? So f of a comma b comma c comma d is equal to abc plus b c bar d plus a bar bc. By reducing the equations, how we can write? First, the bc is taken common in these two. This one and this one, the bc is taken common. So what is left in the bracket? A plus a bar plus this is written as it is, b bar b c bar d. So BC, A plus A bar means, as we know, it is 1. So what is left? BC plus BC bar D. Now B is taken common. So what is left? C plus C bar D. C plus C bar D can be written as C plus D. So when you split this, what happens? BC plus BD is the expression, final reduced equation, right? With the help of reducing the equation. Now with the help of K-map also we need to get the same expression. So see here, this A, B, C, these three all are written over here. A, B, C, where the A, B, C will come? see here. A, B, C. See here 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So all these are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So when you make a group of, you cannot make a group of 6. You need to make a group of either 2, either 4 or either 8. So first the grouping is made over here of 4. So for this the expression is, see what is the common term here, it is B, and in this the common term is D, so it is written as BD. So when you make again a group of these fours, what happens? Common term you check, this is C and here it is taken as B. So BC is the final term. So how it is written? BC plus BD. So both are equal. So this is simple as compared to solving the expression. So that is the importance of K-map. So thank you. Thanks a lot.